Miss Aisha! The smell of blood, the aura of death, it burns deeply into my mind. I swear this isn't... Can I read a dead person's thoughts or something? It must be that. I thought I was prepared, I thought I knew what I was getting into. But, at the moment I realised that I didn't. What? You were investigating deaths? What do you expect was going to happen? Whatever. Did we write that down? Nah, sod it, it's fine. We're probably going to die at some point. Real wish, gotcha. If necessary, all this is recorded. I could just go back and fucking look at it. Essie! I killed Miss Aisha. Yes, I'm Essie. You finally remember. Oh my god, I'm quite little. That, or when it's one of those anime drawings. Otaku? Fuck knows. Those kind of drawings. It's hard to tell. Who's Essie? Who am I? What am I doing? Mummy, he's still a bit strange. He doesn't even recognize me. Oh my god, is this some sort of estranged brother? What should I do? I can't allow this to continue. We're leaving here. Let's go as far away as we can. That is a drastic action. Oh. That's rather unfortunate. She appears to have just internally combusted. Huh. Mummy! Miss Aisha! That did not happen the same way. What the fuck? What kind of dream was that? Alright, pant. What was that? Mother? Miss Aisha! I should have known that Miss Aisha was in danger. I neglected the fact that she was also one of the founders. If I had found the culprit, this would not have happened. Probably. And finding the culprit that quickly without any sort of psychic knowledge was always going to be difficult, Essie. Come on. This is my fault. Ring, ring. Hello. It's me, Yuan. Oh. Oh. What kind of blunt answer is that? Hi. I'm here to help you. Oh. Okay. Whatever. Are you alright? You sound terrible. Yes, I'm fine. I guess I'm a little shocked. I would actually prefer if you take a rest for the day, but the police want you to come in for questioning. I understand. I'll go. Am I going to be accused of the murder by any shape? By any chance? Because that's usually the way it works. The police asked me some questions. That's usually what happens in a questioning. How was it? I didn't like the way they questioned me. It's as if they were suspicious. You found the dead body! They're always going to be suspicious of you. This is how games work. If you find a dead body, run the fuck away. I guess it's only natural since I was the first person who found her and she died not long after I entered the Zen Institute. You have nothing to worry about. Is he just going to click his fingers and be like, no, they're gone now. Just like that. There. I think my microphone's picking that up. My voice has been shit at clicking my fingers. Their prime suspect is me. Is that for real? What psychic says that? Are you for real, man? Yeah? This is not the first time. I was also the first person who discovered Sid's body. And the other guy. Oh, no, okay. That day, there was a phone call telling me to come to the school. I could not trace the source of the phone call, and no one could prove my alibi. It doesn't help that my relationship with Sid has never been good. Is that why you're so desperate to find the murderer? To seek revenge! Or none of the above and just... Oh, okay, it is. Yes. Is that all? What do you mean? He's your father, after all. In any case, take a look at these. I just remembered the other guy went missing. That's why he's not going to be found on the crime scene of the other guy. Right. Well done, Tenarium. Already forgetting. Those are Mrs. Aisha's glasses. I took them yesterday before calling the police. Why, if they find out, you'll be in deep trouble. You can use them to trace her memories. I'm sorry? How? What, with blood magic? What am I going to do? Grab like a piece of blood and smear it over my chest? Do you mean psychometry? Yes, it's the ability to obtain information through objects, a type of clairvoyance. Oh, who's been training clairvoyance? Who wins at life? Yes, me, for those dense people who don't know who I'm speaking about. I'm not sure if I could do it with my current level. That is fine. You can train as much as you like. I will hold the glasses until then. Alright, I'll do my best. The police still have words with me, so I might not be available for the next couple of days. You probably want to know more in regards to Miss Aisha's murder, but you will have to wait until I get hold of all the information. I understand. I have to go now. Later. Later. It's odd because they seem to go from knowledgeable and wise to teenagey in a couple seconds. Oh well. No one's here, that's to be expected. Yeah, everyone's just going to keep doing it normally with no teacher around. Cough. I didn't think the questioning would take such a long time. Just a few days ago, I probably would have found Miss Aisha here after class. It's closer than you think. If she really wanted you to know the truth, then the key to the answer must be closer than you think. Is it on her? Is it in her desk? Those must be hint for unlocking X Note. Miss Aisha risked herself to tell me. If I unlock it, I might be able to catch the murderer. Wouldn't it be absolutely amazing if you open it, it was just porn? It's like 20 gigabytes of just porn. I say amazing. That was always going to be a weird thing to find on your mother's USB. You know what? Let's just move on. Very dark for a second. That's right. This isn't the time to be sad or confused. I can't let the culprit get away. Meh. But I don't know even where to start with those hints. Speaking of hints, this is something I've been looking to mention. Do you guys still want me to do walkthroughs of Area X? I've seen other ones online and they're not amazing. Let's just put it that way. So I'll try and do like funny walkthroughs if you guys want them. So yeah, moving on. Perhaps I should go discuss it with someone. Yuan would have been the best choice, but he said that he might not be available for the next couple of days. I think I'd better go ask someone else. I'm sure he'll help me, but he doesn't seem to know anything. Anon is good with computers, but personality, this is tough. Who should I ask? Don't ask! Oh, he's a 10-year-old. He knows nothing. How to unlock X-Note? Well, I'm going to go to the little fuzzy 10-year-old or the guy who knows a lot about computers. Come on. Fucking hell. I don't really want to ask Anon, but his computer skills might come in handy. Alright, I'll go ask him. If you want to break into a house of someone who's just stolen something, you can either ask your nice mate who has no clue or a burglar who ain't that nice. What'd you choose? Come on. Hey, you must have heard about what happened yesterday, haven't you? Of course, Miss Aisha was murdered. Everyone knows that, it ain't just me. Thanks for departing with that information. Thanks to that, the entire school is in chaos. There are many students who have transferred out of the school. It's not like there were too many to begin with. I mean, it was just quite literally Yuan, Anon, myself, and Or. You know what? I was supposed to go and look how to pronounce all these names, but I've already forgotten. It can't be helped, this is the second murder after all. Third, many believe that a serial killer lurks around here somewhere. How about you? Are you going to transfer too? Maybe I will, or maybe I won't. That's a no. What kind of answer is that? Right now, the only thing that keeps me here are the mountains of information I could possibly dig up. But information is a weapon. It's a double-edged sword. The more you know, the more you're likely to be struck down. Yeah, close enough. I'm endangering myself if I stick my nose in too deeply. I'm not sure if it's worth risking my life for. It's not. Just an FYI. I see. Ammon is right. I shouldn't get him involved, but his information gathering skill is something else. What should I do? Should I ask for his help? Yes. How else are you going to know? You're just going to end up more clueless. Sure, someone else might know. But, yeah, shit happens. Ask for his help. You know what, fuck it. I'll save it beforehand. Saving does work now. I'm not sure why it didn't to begin with. We're going to ask for his help. If I ask, will you help me? What's with that awfully suspicious grin? Are you sure you're fine with that? I don't get what you mean. I might accidentally stumble upon things you don't want me to know. You're entrusting me with that information by asking me for my help. Are you really sure you're fine with that? At the very least, I believe that you aren't going to tell anyone about this. He probably will, but we need to know what's on it, Essie. Grin, what is it now? I'm surprised. I thought you had a terrible impression of me. I still do. But don't tell anyone about my secret. I believe you'll keep your promise. So will you help me? I said it from day one. If you need to know anything, you can always ask me. He hasn't actually said no, which is slightly worrying. So what do you need me for? My mother left a necklace, which is actually a USB flash drive. There's a folder called X-Note stored inside it. He's going to have heard of X-Note. I want to ask if you know any ways to unlock it. Let me see. This is a protected folder. You need the password to get this open. There's got to be a workaround. That can't be it. It's like, lol, no, can't help you, sorry. In that case, I might have to nah, fuck it, it's fine. Is there any way to open it without the password? I just tried it now, the protection set for this data is exceptional. Your mum isn't just an ordinary person, eh? Did she leave any hints behind? No. At least I have no idea if there's any. I see. Well, I guess I'm stuck after all. Don't get so depressed. I'll always be there to help you. Yeah, it's just a shame that the help you provide is useless. Thanks. You know, honestly. You'd think with doors 8, it would be able to open anything. Oh! I'm here all week, guys. Sigh. I'm not getting anywhere with this. Oh god, I've got to refrain from these awful jokes. I need to get better with ESP abilities or I won't be able to make any progress. I think we're going to do clairvoyance first and get that up to 5. And then psychokinesis and telepathy. Just to have them level as I'm told they really should be. Yeah, just carry on like that. Okay, so plus wave square circle. Plus wave square circle. Plus wave square circle. See, it's magic, I tell you. And magically, we're now up to 5. We are up to 5, aren't we? Yeah, of course we are. Woo! That's all for today. Is that you, Rexus? This guy again. He's a stalker in Area X, alright? It's no use hiding from me. My senses are getting sharper every day. I see. What are you doing here? I won't accept stupid reasons like coming to see the Pegasus. No, I was worried. Huh? I heard the news Miss Aisha was murdered. Well, I'm alive now, so you don't have to be a stalky, creepy pillock. So you knew. Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm glad. Did he come all the way here just to make sure that I'm fine? He might live 2 minutes away for all we know. Come on. Speaking of which, are you good with computers? I guess. Do you know any methods to open a locked folder? Is it a password-protected folder? You bet your ass it is. I can create programs that could identify the correct combination for the passwords. Is that possible? Yes. However, whether it works would have to depend on the security of the folder, which is amazing. If I were the one who created it, I would put the security measures to prevent password hacking. For example, the moment it detects password hacking, it would immediately erase the entire content. That sounds somewhat counterproductive. That's no good. Yes, that's why it's best if you could obtain the password instead of forcing your way in. You're right. Rapists, that's some advice for you. Thanks anyway. If you need any help, don't hesitate to ask. Are you sure? Yes. How about telling me who you really are? I'm the upholder of love and peace. What the fuck does that mean? Goodbye. He comes and goes like the wind. It's because you just let him say bye and then he buggers off. I don't think I'll ever hear a true answer from him, but I'm glad he came to see me. I'm not. So for all we know, he could still be a stalker. Unless he's just like, my heart goes out to him. A new teacher comes in and replaces Miss Aisha. Fucking, it's like signing her own death warrant. The class proceeds normally as if nothing ever happened. Yes, the atmosphere is clearly different. It's not the same without her presence. And after class, we speak to the new teacher or we never get introduced to them. Alright, now, where should I go? Okay, we never get introduced to them. Science lab or office? I'm torn between these two. Alright, let's just go to the office. And if he isn't here, hopefully we'll go somewhere else. No one's here. Do I get to go to the science lab? I do get to go to the science lab. Whoop, whoop. The entire lobby is blocked because of the murder. I can see Yuan standing in the corner conversing with the police. It doesn't look like it's going to end anytime soon, which means I'm not allowed to get anywhere near. If I go back to the office, does that mean he's there? No, alright, I was just trying wishful thinking, truth be told. Right, let's go to the computer lab, speak to Anon. How did I end up here again? Hey, did you miss me? Alright, who put the bow chicka wow wow music in the background? Calm down, Essie. You came here to investigate. Yes, that's right. You need my help, don't you? It can't be helped since I don't know who else to ask. Why can't you just admit that you miss me? Because I'd rather punch a baby in the face. I'm leaving. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I told you that I'd help you if you ask. So what do you want me to investigate? Investigate Miss Aisha? That's asking for trouble, isn't it? Alright, so I can investigate Miss Aisha or investigate the Zen Institute. I don't genuinely think I'm going to get anywhere by investigating the Zen Institute. Let's try and see what you can dig up about Miss Aisha. Can you help me investigate Miss Aisha? I want to know her history and role in the Zen Institute. I'm thinking this way, I might be able to get some more clues as to what the password is. If I do the Zen Institute, I'm just going to get some generic information about what's happened. It's going to be pointless. You play detective now, although there is like a fourth founder we don't know about. So it could open that, but I'm clutching at straws here. Are you playing detective now? I just want to find the murderer. Can you do it? Gotcha. Come back tomorrow and I'll tell you what I find. Thanks. Oh, as a special service, I'll also gather information regarding your 3 sizes. Maybe coming here was a bad decision after all.